kusazoba mnandi. Kusazoba late. Sengenzeka noma yini. I would like to humble myself and greet you and thank you very much for coming through to this event. But you chose to come and learn how you can be able to change your life. So we've got a very long day ahead of us. So makhona la ulahleka khona namhlanje sizofundisana, sizozama ukwazi business, sizozama ukulazi kangcono. So makhona la ulahleka khona, ask the questions. Angifuna ama-leader bhayizayo, ama-leader angazi ama-presentation, ama-leader angenayo information accurate. Phela there are people who are very smart out there. They're gonna go on the very same website that you yourself know. They're gonna read the information that you do not understand, and they're gonna present your business better. So we do not want that. Hence today we need to ensure that we equip you ngolwazi olufanele. I'm gonna switch Zulu and English. I know nginokulahla kakhulu ngikhuluma isilungu ngizaqolela, but I'm gonna switch in between ukuze singalahleki kakhulu. A lot of people bayangizwisa bathi ngikhuluma kakhulu isilungu. Even yesterday I tried to shoot a video in Zulu and uploaded it on YouTube just to try and change. And I'm going to also challenge leaders who can speak Venda, Tonga, Sibeli in other languages to come through to our offices and record the presentation in a language that people can connect with you better. So we'll arrange with our admin on WhatsApp. We do pay you for the videos that you record that we're going to be uploading on our YouTube. But I'm going to explain that as we go. So now on this presentation, Eyethu Social, we're just going to learn and how we can be able to change our lives with this organization. So Eyethu Social welcomes you, and this organization is a playful organization. And what we are trying to do, we are trying to get into a verified era that can help us to be monetized. I will explain what that means as we go. So Eyethu Social is a South African social media club that is building an international social media platform that is going to be launching in March 2024. So siyini thina dala kunama society, ama-society anokwenza into eziningi ezihlukile. Sometimes kunama stockfairs, ama-grocer abahlukanisa ngoDecember, abanye banama-social kuyajive elokushini kuyaphuzwa ama-Monday or Wednesday. The society is for a lot of things. Now, in this business, we are a private social club, but our social club is a business social club. Yes. So we are all about business opportunities, mainly with a digital platform. We are into what we call a digital era. So what made us fund ukuthi singayenza kanjani imali digitally. Indaba yokusebenza kanzima sesiyamove away from that era. So we're going to just learn how we are going to do it. So with Eyethu Social, the main reason why I embarked on the journey of creating this company, I run a lot of companies. And with many companies that I run online, I run them through Facebook, through TikTok and YouTube. Now with these platforms, when you are posting your products and services and yourself, people steal your products, they steal your images, and they create fake profiles. Yes. And then they say that scam about you to say, I am selling this car or I'm selling the sneakers, and I'm a sneaker. And then umuntu atenge thinking those sneakers will get to them, and then I figure out my sneakers, then they block those people. Mara says online to say this is new shop, and they say we bought sneakers from you guys, you did not deliver. So they in these platforms because they don't have what we call proper verification. They only verify celebrities and them, but they don't verify ordinary people like yourself and myself. Now, on an average I spend about 8 to 12 hours a day in petty phone. So ubamba ifoni yakho ama-hour amaningi kangaka kusho ukuthi kumele ukwazi ukwenza imali ngocingo lakho. A lot of old people, I'm happy they are now on WhatsApp because they want to talk to their friends. They are recording voice notes, they are sending those voice notes. But now one thing that you do not understand, kule platform ebuye WhatsApp, uma uthumela i-message kumnganakho or i-voice note, kunomuntu ekuthiwa uMark Zuckerberg uyakhokhelwa uyabhadalwa uma ukhuluma nabangani bakho, but when you're not getting any share of that. And now we want to recreate and redistribute wealth, because now you deserve to get something from your WhatsApp, from Facebook when you like, comment, my profiles abantu. So now I'll explain how our app works and how it's going to be different. But what is nice is not that we're going to be having an app. Our app is going to be very unique. But what is most nice is that we are going to be listing our app at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange in May 2024, not 2023. In May 2024, we are going to be listing at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Uma inkampani ihambi yolistwa ku Johannesburg Stock Exchange, kusho ukuthi anyone in the public domain khona la South Africa naphesheya bangakhona ukuthenga ama-shares ecompany. Uma bewathenga lama shares ayakhula ngenani or the value, meaning ukuthi for example uma ishare lecompany yethu sithengisa ngo-1 rand siyalista ku-stock exchange, and kuphela ku-12 months our social media platform iyouth iyawa-downloada and iya-enjoya iyakhuluma yenze zonke lezinto. People around the world, ama-investors, they're going to start buying our share. They're going to start putting into liquidity into our shares. Uma share value equal from 1 rand to 10 rand, all those holding those shares have just 10x their money. Uma WhatsApp ilonjwa, uma Facebook ilonjwa, uma Instagram ilonjwa, yalonjwa ngabo $10, and the manje ihleli uma $1,000. Facebook was launched, I think, around about 2004 in America, in 2006, and the manje hit the mark of $2,000 per share, more than 3 times. Every single time it says $2,000, they then do what they call share splits by boosting the back $200. But shareholders, abathenga shares asaso $10. Maybe you might not fully fathom from the growth $10 to $2,000 ilangakanani. Umubheka Instagram iqalwe ngabo 2008, 2009. It became popular ngabo 2012 in South Africa, 2014. Ibinabasebenzi about 25 kuleyo company. Mara le company le iyadayiswa ngo $3 billion, and then its stock price emakethe siyibiza ngokuthi Nasdaq Stock Exchange se platform ekuthiwa i-Instagram, it was worth more than $1,500 per share. That is in South African rand value currently. Ishare elilodwa was worth about 30,000 rands per share. Njengamanje masithi ama-Eyethu shares, the IPO pre-listed shares are out with 10 cents per share. Awucabange the day when they grow to a value of about $1,000 per share. If you own about 100,000 shares, uma inyuka value to about $1 million, it'll be, $1,000, it'll be $1,000 times 1 million. So we should go to 100 million. I know these are big numbers. Let me tell you what happened in 1994 in South Africa. I was very young, I didn't understand. But what I saw happening, I saw a lot of aeroplanes were flying around distributing papers with the dove. People were excited, we've got political freedom, we're going to vote. Our parents were happy, they spent the whole day voting, and then we got the so-called freedom in South Africa. But then I would teach Johannesburg Stock Exchange. A lot of black people are down. Johannesburg Stock Exchange, uma involved to the general public. A lot of people bought shares in the winning based on about ShopRite, about Checkers, about Edcon Group, about MTN, about Vodacom, about Mr. Price, about Ackermans. And then uma belungu bawathenga lama shares. Bawathenga ama shares akhona sase ngabo 1 rand, 2 rands. Ama shares akhona anyuka azayoshaya abo 500 rand per share, 1,000 rand per share, 1,500 rands per share. Let me paint a picture to you with the white young kids who is second and third generation in Ukhala and Mupanti, Mabang what their parents did in 1994. Some of them bought these shares, about 100,000 shares, about 1 million shares, bought and 1 rand per share. Uma uthenge a million shares at R1 per share, and then 20 years later, I celebrate 20 years of freedom. Zaroma 2K established 20 years of freedom as black people. People were sitting above 100 million. Kunabalungu abahleli above 1,000 million, that's a billion. Awusobe wababona babhale kuma newspaper. Baningi. Bathenga imoto ngathi is getting out of fashion. Bathenga ama Mercedes-Benz G-Class, ama Lamborghini. Every Saturday in the morning, I've got I don't qualify to join them because I'm not rich as they are. These young kids after matric already unelimoto ekuthiwa Lamborghini incane nje ngalo. They've got a Lamborghini, they've got Ferraris, and they've never went to work. Their parents abakazi bayosebenza nabo. They are buying from ama shares abawathenga ngo-1994. What's beautiful about shares is that shares do not expire. Shares are not like your income. A lot of you here maybe once nake nasebenza, 40 years later you retire because of age. And now when you retire, your income generation efforts also retire. You are no longer making the 15,000, 25,000 rands that you used to make before. And your kids, if you can die today, they may lose the property if it's not paid up. And if you die, even though the property is paid up, your kids lamba because they don't know how to make money like how you used to make money. Times have changed. Now usakwazi wenza imali ngendlela obukwazi ukuyenza before. Now ngo-1994 abantu abamnyama bajabulisa ukuthola umsebenzi eMr Price Store. Abelungu bathenga ama-shares eMr Price Store. Abelungu they sleep in the morning and then umuntu omnyama uyavuka in winter to go work at Mr Price. This morning today, it's a Saturday. Early in the morning when we're driving here, people were driving, they're going to your heart of beers. They're going to enjoy amayach abo. So kunento ekuthiwa you let your money work for you. You don't go work for money. Abazali bethu benza iphutha elikhulu bathi go to school so that you can be qualified. Ngizotholela iphepha elizojabulisa umamami. Likhona. Took me like a lot of years to get this paper. I got it because my mother wanted it. A lot of money she wasted. Okay, we can agree she didn't waste it because I learned a lot from school. But isikolo sangifundisa ukuthi ngiyoba umsebenzi. Isikolo singifundisanga ukuthi ngifunde ukuthi imali ngisebenzela kanjani. Now we are all having an equal opportunity in this day and age. Ungakhona na ukuthi uyoqala uyithengela ama shares eJSE namhlanje maningi amankampani akhona ongathenga ama shares kuwo. But not all the companies are going to perform the way. You don't know which company is going to do great. So the unique opportunity esinayo la Eyethu Social is to launch together a company as network marketers that we can build legally and have a platform that we can launch legally at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Now, into mnandi ngokulauncha into at stock exchange is that uma kuba nabantu abaningi akuthiwa it's a scam. Like how normally MLMs will operate. The more the people buying a stock, i-value stock iyanyuka. All companies want people to buy their stock. So I'm a network marketer in South Africa, maningi indlela esimanga. In the whole world, South Africa is the #1 ranking country that's gullible. We are rated #1. Meaning gullible, yes, when it comes to network marketing. So if a company in China wants to make money in the network marketing project, they know where they need to go. South Africa will take a few individuals, will give them a trip to Dubai, and then we'll give them 10,000 or 15,000 rands a month. They will work like slaves, they will give them abantu babo. The next thing, my value platform online, I will ask the office in Dubai. People are coming for it because now we are gullible. So #1 country that's gullible is South Africa. #2 it's Nigeria. #3 it's Brazil. So all countries lawa engathi aqala develop ithina gullible. So if a country in Russia has got a platform bilateral, right now the biggest platforms abaskema now about it's crypto related platforms. You join in, it's beautiful, the website is great, but asibaz labantu bakuphi. And when they decide to disappear, you believed in the project because they make sense. But now when they disappear, now I don't want guys are being disturbed with phones. Please, can we respect this time? So now when you are building a company that you build is like building a Mr. Price, a ShopRite, a Checkers, an MTN in company and the difference with building a company over building an MLM project is that a company, we all have got a say as the co-owners of the company called AH. It's called AH because it belongs to all of us. Now, what is different about this company, unlike any other company in South Africa at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, this is going to be the first company listed as what we call a technology company. Ayikho company a social media app elistiwe at Johannesburg Stock Exchange. So meaning we've got something truly unique. Uma launch platform yethu, a lot of people are going to want to buy it because it is truly unique. Uma ngithi mina Twitter, TikTok, Nasdaq, Instagram, no ungazazi lezi zinto zisebenza kanjani. But they are the ones ezithengwe kakhulu emhlabeni jikelele. And uma ubheka ama-CEO alama companies, currently the richest man on the planet, igama lakhe to Elon Musk, was born here in Pretoria, and he matriculated at Pretoria Boys High. Wahamba wayosebenza America ngeyichazi impilo yakhe, but he then built so many great inventions like launching satellites to space. He's the one who helped us with batteries, inventors a lot. He worked a lot. He became the richest man on earth. Now, the richest man on earth 2 years ago, he said, I want to buy a social media app. He said, I want to buy a social media app. He took all of his money in billions of US dollars. I think it was about $420 billion. He bought an app called Twitter. Put the app at Twitter. So he bought that app. The richest man on earth bought a social media app. That's why I started thinking, why would the richest guy on earth buy a social media app? Then I was like, there's something here. And then what I realized, Elon Musk, he saw ukuthi when you control a database yabantu phethe yonke into emhlabeni. Kune company tiwa iDrip. iDrip, they spend about 15 million rands kuma advertisements kuma billboard every single month. 15 million rand every single month by advertising kuma billboard. And that also includes the revenue that they are sending kuma online adverts. Manje le mali yakuphi? Company yodwa njalo leyo iya ku Facebook, iya ku Instagram, iya ku Twitter. South Africa asinayo platform ama-business angakhangisa ama-business abo. Remember, businesses are fighting for attention yethu as people. So 15 million wonke uyahamba, it lives the country because silele thina ama-Africans. We are consumers, we are not creators. So now the company that we are building will allow companies such as iDrip and many other companies to advertise on our platform. All the companies listed currently, which Johannesburg Stock Exchange, Nagu Cape Town Stock Exchange, our platform, their online advertiser. Look at this. Now, in company if it's spending about 15 million rands a month, as cases number companies are 100. Agri platform yethu, maybe even as case it's spend on average about R1 million a month. Sinemali with company yethu. And you are a shareholder. Ukuba a shareholder, kusho uphethe kule company. Can I see shareholders? Abanama certificates of the company. All those people with their hands up, thank you, may bring your hands down. Laba, they are official members and co-owners of this company. And if you know what, I think let us try and restructure a company to this direction. You've got a voice to do so, legally so. So now, I see you joining the WhatsApp group. It's a company that you own, that you have a voice in. And then now we're gonna move. I'm trying to if you know it, please. I want to have everybody move with us. Okay? A bit about myself and why I started wanting to learn to make money online. It's these things. I said, that means I'm a gift. My mother said I'm going to be a gift to this world. And I've been a gift from when I was young. I will not bore you about a lot of things I've done in life. But I was getting paid 65,000 rands a month straight after varsity. It was a great job. What the they want to break your soul. All I could do was just keep quiet and beat them Guma results at the end of the month. So I was number 2 highest best ranking in the whole country. And I said I will leave when I hit number 1. And then when I hit number 1, I left the company. They were begging me not to leave their company. Thank you. They were begging me not to leave their company because they saw this slave that they knew was making them so much money. And now, into now 65,000, but I wanted time freedom, I wanted financial freedom, I wanted freedom of movement. Ngisebenza Monday to Saturday. Namhlanje nje ngabe ngisemsebenzini. Ngisebenza ngifostellekile ukuthi ngisebenze, not by choice. I'm doing this because I love it. It's by choice. It's a lifestyle business. So now I wanted to live my life according to my own rules. You decide ukuthi ngenzani nini ngiyaphi nini. I didn't tell a boss to go on holiday on a Monday. I can go anywhere, any day, anytime. It's what I wanted. So-called security. And then I wanted to add value to humanity because I saw that I've got a very special gift, a gift to heal people when I speak to people. I can heal people. I'm not a pastor, but I've got a gift to heal people, a gift to connect with people, and a gift to elevate people. So that's why I left the corporate, and then I've been in business since 2014 until today. I'm boss. And now I'm working on a company that can help our people in South Africa to realize these things that I've achieved at a very young age. But I would like to elevate a lot of us to go to places that we desire to live in. But that will take a lot of hard work. But I'm willing to guide you.
Amen.
Money makes the world go round. It's not everything. That person lied to you. Money is everything. Money gives you options. There are situations where you will need money. If there's a funeral, you need money. If there's a wedding, you need money. If someone is sick, you need money. And we need to control money. And the best way to control money is to have money working for you.
Yes.
The best way currently to have money working for you is to own shares. Ube is shareholder. I'm a shareholder in many of South African companies. I will even teach you guys on how to buy shares. But to buy shares, you need money to buy those shares. Hence, we need to find a way as network marketers on how do we build our teams and reward you to make money. That's why we decided to say, for all the people that you bring into our business, we'll reward you 25% referral commission. There's no company that will pay you 25% referral commission for bringing someone into the business. But we are, because we want to empower our people financially. I see me lapo. This 25% referral commission, every single time a member upgrades, now 25% uyotola as a continuous commission. But my services, when they buy, you will obviously get a 10% referral commission on a continuous lifetime basis. We are building a platform that will automate this process. Uma umuntu a joiner tenga, you get paid immediately without anyone having to lift the finger. So, namhlanje I only slept 1 hour 15 minutes. I'm busy working on so many projects to benefit us. And my companies, some of you that we know, we've got so many companies, I will not even get to all of them today. Then we are busy with, then we're going to be rolling out this year, next year, and so many other years as we go. So we are busy pushing so many companies at the same time for whose benefit? For our shareholders' benefit. But I want to empower our people as well. it's a scam.
Hey.
It's scam lento. And don't convince anyone otherwise who think it's a scam. Let them wait there at the corner. Continue being part of the company. When they see us launching our first app, launching or listing our company shares, by that time it's going to be too late. Currently, our shares, we are buying them at 10 cents per share. Guess what? Beginning of this August, shares are going to grow. You are not going to be buying them at 20 cents per share. September, 30 cents per share. October, 40 cents. November, 50 cents. Kanjalo kanjalo. What is happening to your money or the value of your shares currently? It means they're already starting to grow. What is working? Your money is working while you're folding your hands. If utenge ama shares, I'm just making an example, 8,000 rand, you got 10,000 shares. The 10,000 shares wako in August is going to double. Because now siyanyuka from 10 cents, we're going to 20 cents. And then the following month, 30 cents. Kusase ngo cent. Angathi akuyona into enkulu. But if you are owning about 100,000 shares, anothi dabula ngala ma cent. 100,000 i-value yawo izonyuka. Up until we get to a 10x value, it becomes what? 100,000 times 10? You become a millionaire just like that. Manje ke nakhona into engangifisela yona ukuthi uthenge as many shares as you can asaso 10 cents. Because when they become 1 rand, it's going to be too expensive for you to buy. Uzobona abantu, hey, the people abashayayo la. And nihlakaniphe. Akunabantu abanganitsheli la how vele ngimelanga abantsheli. Hayi yazi anginamali in China. Bayathenga ama shares abantu. They are buying shares a lot. So ungaphiki with your friend or with your downline uthi hayi mina ngizathenga ama shares. 1 rand is very cheap. But when we listed 1 rand, it's too late. At 1 rand, ulantu beseningibona khona ku SABC, E-News, Radio 702, sekulate. Sesikhuluma nezwe lonke. It's too late. So I want you to buy these shares. Kulula. Ama shares 100,000 uwathenga ngemalini? 10,000. Now when we list your 100,000 shares at 1 rand, you become a millionaire. For 10,000. Now, obviously, the million must list. Don't think that you're now going to withdraw this money and go buy an expensive car or go buy a house. No, as we throw it, say yeah. Let me show you something. Let's continue. I want to show you what happened with Capitec. We will send you this PDF so that you know exactly how we work. Okay, let me not rush. I want to show you the success story at Capitec when it listed. Now, so who are we as Eyethu Social? Eyethu Social is a South African private social club which is building a social media platform that is launching in March 2024. So sizoba nama-fines kuma-leaders ahamba khuluma into engamanga. Uthi silauncha ngoDecember, silauncha ngoJune. Nayi dates, silauncha ngoMarch 2024. So when you speak to your people, you need to know these dates. Hence we are here, sizofunda i-app esiyicreatayo, silauncha ngoMarch 2024. Lokho akusho ukuthi izofika ngoMarch 2024. We're gonna surprise you. Our app is gonna drop anytime. We're gonna surprise you. And when it drops, it's gonna be too late if you don't have our shares. Because by that time, I'm more than sure, if value our shares, it's gonna be more than 50 cents per share. So we are not in launch. I issue what is available on iOS and Android no March next year. In launch issue what we are now having a huge event. We are calling nama artist inhlobo ngehlobo zama artists kunendawo yami engiyithanda yabangazi main next to our offices. We're going to book that venue and then we're going to have fun and launch our platform. Sekulate kobe kumnandi nje isakwazi sona silahle udondolo Because now we're going to be celebrating what is yet to come. We are creating hype, inviting the media so that they can now start speaking about our project. More March, ngaleso sikhathi sekulate, usele April, May, and then emva kwalapho we start the listing process. Sekulate. Don't wait until May next year to buy at R1. I'm repeating it. Because you may think we want to list at R1, and what happens if we then list at 2 or 5 rands? So sad. Okay, so now, this sentence says we are a legally registered South African technology company that is based in Pretoria, Maine. We are a technology company, and Eyethu Social is the name of our technology company. The app that we are creating is one of many apps that we will create. When a company tiwa Meta iphethe i-Facebook, iphethe i-WhatsApp, iphethe i-Instagram. One technology company that owns multiple technology companies. So Eyethu Social is not the name of a WhatsApp-like app or a Facebook-like app. It's the name of our technology company. We will tell you what the name of our app will be once it is already being listed on iOS and Android, because asifuni ukuthi abantu bayiliste singakayifaki. So, but when we do that, we will let you know. What is nice about our company, we are not launching one app. We're going to be launching multiple different apps. Lokho kusho ukuthi the value of our stock market price inganyuka kakhulu ngalama numbers abantu sizobe sinabo in these different platforms. Okay, so now how do you often get paid in this company? All payouts are processed every single day for all your successful referrals. When you refer someone, we don't pay you on Friday, we don't pay you Monday, and we pay you the same day you refer that person. So those who have brought in people to this organization, you will know. As when you have to get paid, you refer someone, you get paid the same day. So now there are no delays, no need to wait for month end, and no need to wait until end of the week to get paid. There's no company that does that except for us. How do we get paid? You get paid directly to your bank account if you've got a local South African bank. And then if you're an international citizen, referrals, Botswana, Swaziland, Namibia, they use crypto because their banks don't allow Forex. So if we send them Forex money, it back to us. So we use crypto, Litecoin, to pay those people. So if you've got referrals in Botswana and Lesotho in Namibia, and you'd like to go there and do activations, or you're already starting to speak with them even in Nigeria, wherever, know that we pay them using LTC or Litecoin, or just say Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, or Mungeko show what is LTC. What are the different ways we get paid through? The company, you get paid a 25% referral commission for all your direct referral new business registration. When you bring in a person to the company, we'll pay you 25% for that. Number 2, you also get paid a 25% referral commission every single time your direct downline upgrades their membership from 500 Zonke Bonke account to 1,000 Rand Classic member accounts. So, kule app yethu kunama verification levels ahlukile. And I know there are leaders la abacabanga ukuthi hayi membership to 500 Rand. Uphelela lapho. Uma ujoina nge-500 Rand membership, what do you get as a benefit? Automatically, you get a free death benefit cover ye 5,000 Rands. So meaning then your kids or your parents can now contact Eyethu Social, and within 24 hours, we will be paying your family your 5,000 Rand. Actually, insurance, Badani policy, it's a free death benefit that we pay for all our members. So all those that have paid for 500 Rands, you are now covered. How cool is that? I know a lot of people are paying about 150 Rands with Dokfela monthly. Will cover around 5,000. Our badali next, automatically we are covering you. guess what we are doing? I hope kukhona into ozoyibona. When we are raising these numbers, we platform yethu, already you are having a free debt cover. What are we going to do when we hit 1 million? 1 million downloads, it means we've got 1 million members. The insurance sector, ayikho company nama members are 1 million currently in the South African database. So when we officially say all these members are underwritten by billion cash holdings, go to Mama Kanda, because none of their companies have got 1 million members. Mina je angisho ukuthi wrong going to right. Noma ungangibheka kumanje akho gama ozolibona. Anginankinga namagama. Don't have a problem with brands, but I'm saying namanje there's no Gucci. So I can go anywhere and try because I don't spend my money on clothes. So now when they die, we've seen a lot of influencers and celebrities die. Now accounting ngathumela kuye Capitec. I don't want that with people who are on a platform. So kule 500 rands you are covered with 5,000 free debt benefits. Kule 8,000 rand you are covered with a 10,000 free debt benefit. All the way to 100,000 to our last cover. Free 100,000 debt benefit cover. Our part cent, just because we're a member, will cover you like that. What are we called? We are called a fintech company. Developer around the world, we call it financial technology. A fintech company. A fintech company, you are creating online disruptive platforms where people can be able to make money online or transfer online. Where are we headed as Eyethu Social? We are busy with our applications of our own bank. What are you doing with 1 million members that we need to pay every single day? There's no bank that's going to process what we need to process faster. And then now, in order for you to have your own bank, 4 million. All we need is numbers. We need numbers. So I need you guys to go to work.
Yeah.
I am working every single day. Leaders, I told you I'm available from January until May. After that, you won't be able to talk to me. Because I'm fighting in bigger spaces. I need to meet with people on different time zones. When about China, China as I said, I slept 1 hour 15 minutes today. There are things I had to go fight on your behalf. So please go and get enough members so that when we launch our own bank, because if we don't have our own bank and we've got a deposit or transactions every single month, I am the above 100 million. Elite black banking may listen to rich. Elama Jewish, Elama Indians. The only black African bank we had was what?
African
Yes.
Bank. African Bank.
African Bank. There's this one again. The one from Venda. VBS. So now I'll say now, African Bank has got a lot of relations with. But we need our own bank. Then we can have a say too. So we are working on big disruptive things. And who are we going to hire Gule Bank? Who are we going to hire Gulama, like insurance companies? If you want to work, if your kids want to go work, we'll train them, they'll have employment here at Eyethu. But I don't want you guys to go work. I want your money to work for you at the GSE. Then we'll employ to work in my call center. Alright. So get paid 10% for all the other first time and repeat purchases of all our services. You'll get this presentation, you'll get it. What are the different ways to get paid? Number 4, you get paid from 500 up to 10,000 per event you organize. So, all you need to do, we are WhatsApp admin. I want to do an event at my community, or I want to do an event in my garage or sitting room. I am planning to bring in 10 people. I'm planning to bring in 20 people. Then admin will tell you to say, if your meeting has 5 to 10 people, you will be paid. Okay, firstly, when you're organizing your meeting, you get paid an upfront 1,000 rands so that you can go buy whatever refreshments for your people. Mara you should pay you 1,000 you take a share. You can just log WhatsApp. As not king at it, 1,000, we don't have a problem. So who's valid opportunity, but guys, leaders, 1,000 rand, yangena, it dining room was so nayo. It was as corners as a kitchen. Where's the presentation? If the company they will pay you money for refreshments just to do a presentation. Not that we will do it. We are doing it. We've been doing it. Kunama leaders, even corners, it's not fiction, it's happening. So it's not for good hours, but now when you've got an access, put a number of WhatsApp, we are sure we can invite abantu, we are going from 5 to 10 people. About 5 more senior pools, okay. And improving it social, the 1,000 rand pillar, I see Matia, I buy me by 10 those are this color business, you take pictures, you take videos, you keep receipts of what you bought, you send to admin. Now, after the event, 5 to 10 people will pay you an extra 500 rands. 11 to 20 people will pay an extra 1,000. 21 to 30 people will pay an extra 2,000. 31 to 50 people will pay you an extra 3,000. 51 to 100 people will pay you an extra 5,000. Ipinda kanjalo. Manje abantu kunini uthola abantu wenza ama presentations ungafundi next. You do a presentation, we are shooter. Smaller videos, we pay you before, we pay you after. People, we're not saying those people must join. This is powerful. I join but attend the presentation. The power is not in having people join. The power is in talking about our business. You don't try. So you just tell them and leave them. And then the best way to do this as well, they see you like how they know you. So if I was you, what I would do, like Pretoria, I would go to Rustenburg. They don't know me there. Rustenburg, sends connection, share presentation at Rustenburg. They see me and they see the power of what I bring. Maxwell Rustenburg, Polo 1. Maxwell Polo 1, we are born Zining Indao. We are born and then spread everywhere. And guess what? If when U7 Zagajalo will pay for your fuel, more to have a motor, Baba Matelis will pay for we pay you, all you just got to do full and talk. And when you talk, people will follow you. They are not joining immediately. Our business, this is a business. We are building a business. They're going to see us on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook. They're going to start seeing us on newspapers. She's ready to go to a trip in Dubai. Okay? Number 5, you get paid 250 up to 2,500 rands per video you will create and submit to Eyethu to use throughout all our social media platforms. Ukuhlala nje phansi uxoxe nge-Eyethu Social sanibonani igama lami ngosipho wakadlulu. Kune-company ebizwa ngokuthi Eyethu Social engifisa ukunazisa ngayo. Le company le, it's a private social media club. Now ungayijoina ngobunokuthi uyichaze nje ukhulume 1 minute to 5 minutes. Uyithatha le video uyithumela ku WhatsApp admin. WhatsApp admin goes through the video. Makhona into kumele u-adjust uzokutshela. Once it's approved, must uploader, depending on what you are doing, will pay you 250 to
Amen.
2,500
Amen.
rands per video. So, ama video ke vela create on show YouTube. Ngicela simshayeleni izandla. The first thing that he is only 14 years old, very bold, very crisp, very confident, created a video, sent it through, already edited, say fire with YouTube, she got paid 250 rands the same day.
Wow.
And then what we'll do again, I will sweeten her deal. We'll give her 10,000 shares for that. Now, baby, she'll just submit my details to our admin, and then we'll process her certificate for the shares. She's a shareholder. If ungayiboni lento esiyenzayo uyasala. And what I like about this company, we're not saying speak in English. Khuluma isiZulu, isiSotho, Setswana, Sepedi, Tsonga, Venda, whatever language, you want to connect to our people in the language that they speak. So, ama video ngawarecord kanjani. Uma kukuthi uyakwazi ukupheka like she did, she recorded a cooking tutorial. Uma ukwazi ukuthunga unomshini wakho, ungasenzela a sewing tutorial. Uma ukwazi ukwenza ingadi kwakho, unisela, ukwenza ama-plants, you can record a video about anything. You can record a video about you getting ready to go shop. Go shop with me and you save. Uqale endlini ucleana wenza uyagibela itaxi uye you save. Uyibamba nje video semateksini. We want to see the real you. This is the digital era. You get paid to document yourself. Submit the video, we pay you. Now, what videos will pay you more money? The videos that will pay you more money, it's the videos where you are talking about Eyethu Social, about a company, about what is Eyethu Social, how do you get paid, how have I been paid, the more things you speak about that will take, you can earn 2,500 rands per video that you submit. On your first month, you can submit up to 4 videos. Your second month, it's unlimited as to how many videos you can submit. Are you sure usaba abantu uyasaba recruiter? But ungasaba nokhlala phansi utanaka recording ngefoni ukhulume. Already was never recorded. Nya recorder and faka WhatsApp stories. You are already doing it, but you're not being paid for it. So we're paying you for it. If you are young here, how much are they paying you at work? They're paying you 15,000, or maybe in Kolule, they are paying you 7.5 to 15K or 25,000. Uvuke saying 2 hours in traffic. Awukhathali, hlala phansi and build Eyethu Social. We pay you instantly. Our lean demand end. We pay you. Our shy. Leader, Mrs. Tinandal. Why should I try? Because every time you work, we pay you immediately. So I'll give you petrol whenever you're in this company. 5.1, if you wish to increase the amount of money you are being paid per video, you will have to speak more about Eyethu Social and the benefits and its offers to its members. Benefit your member when they fit that benefit so clearly. Shama stop fella money. Because people are going to understand that I pay 150 rands every single month to be covered on 5,000. Now I can pay a once-off 500 rands, and I know I am covered for 5,000 for the next year. And I get so many other benefits after membership. You get an opportunity to also make money. Leaders, I don't know. Now, know how the business model works. So, ngifisa ukusebenza nabantu ekuthiwa ama network marketers, nabantu who knows how to recruit and build teams. nabantu abangakhona ukubiza abantu bahlale kanje alichaze ibhizinisi the way engilichaza ngakhona. We do have a website, we do have this material that you can have access to. Ungaxoxa njengoba ngixoxa, that if people are interested in the business and maybe we are failed ukulichaza kangcono ibhizinisi, we host these meetings every single month. Next month we're going to be here. You can bring those people here. Umufune ukubachazela. Zafike ngisebenze mina, mabe decide ukuba iphathe company khola bani, khola wena. I do the hard job, you get the pay. Why am I doing this? I don't want my kids to work a single day in their lives. Because when we launch at the JSE, I'm a flipping multi-billionaire. I don't need to work a day in my life because I love what I'm doing. But my kids don't have to work. You know, a life that I never even fathomed I could ever live. And I would like us to work so that your kids can have access to the same.
Amen.
I struggle and not getting certain things that you'd like to provide them. So imali ngishilo ngathi money makes the world go round. If ungenayo imali ngisho uthanda but you won't be able to. Ingane jabuliswa into encane. Sometimes you can't even afford naleyo into encane. But now ngicela ukuthi ukhuphula amasokisi mzali sebenzela umntanakho. Sebenzela umntanakho. Awuguganga ngithe ugugisa. There's what we call an energy in your system. Yes. Your energy gets tired inside because there's no ambition. Ayikho into that is igniting lights ngaphakathi kwena. Umuzwe ngathi uyagula, it's just ama cells in your body, they need energy. All you need is energy. Uyithola phi energy, uyithola la. So mawunezaka une energy empilo. Ishazi namhlanje angilalanga enough umuntu ashadale 8 hours. Fika umuntu olale 1 hour 15 minutes une energy to spend the whole day. This is energy.
Oh yes.
Okay, IB, for those who may not know, is called an introducing business owner. So this is someone who shares the vision of the business and then introduces their network and teams to the business for the development and sustainability of the business and then gets paid what we call a referral commission. Yini referral commission, this is earned when you successfully introduce and sign up a person to a business. What is a multi-level marketing? Ngiyazi ngama-superstar network marketers ngiyabhora by mara kunabantu abangayazi. Just give me a chance. So a multi-level marketing or a direct marketing platform is a monetary strategy used by different sales companies to encourage existing distributors to recruit new distributors. Avon, Justice, Forever Living, Herbalife, Home Choice, and Irish Lane are some of the examples of multi-level marketing companies. The company operates under a model where sales are driven through a network of salespeople through presentations or one-on-one settings in homes or businesses or throughout social media platforms. Now, into abanye benu engayazi, we've got a platform ebizwa ngokuthi Newish, which is a platform similar to how Take a Lot is, that we're busy growing, where we sell things. We sell gadgets, we sell clothes, we sell a whole lot of other things. Now, what are we going to do with this company? We are going to integrate Newish to a social media platform, meaning ukuthi umune profile ye-Eyethu Social, you've got access to a shop that sells so many things. TVs, dresses, hoodies, a lot of different things. So uma ubuilde in-network yabantu, uma babona something that they like through your profile, behind the scenes we own that shop, similar to Interbizwa ngokuthi Take a Lot. It's an online delivery platform. So when they buy from you, we profile yakho, you will gain a referral commission. We will deliver the product to the person, and the person will know that you are the person who sold them that particular product. It's a bit sophisticated system to explain. Kodwa is simple kakhulu. Right now, we do also provide a service. If you want your own shop, you can create your own shop. Your shop will be integrated to Istoko Setu, and then you can sell our stock as your own shop stock. When people buy, we deliver in your shop's name anywhere around South Africa within 1 to 3 days. If it's around Gauteng, within 24 hours, TV store say deliver. Who will they think it's coming from? It's coming from your shop. But now it's expensive to buy a shop. It's 10,000 rands. Not everybody's got that money. So it's going to be an integrated thing when you've got your own account. So anyone can sell on our shop. You have 15 minutes. Okay, but before we go, there's a question.
On the shop, if I have one, should I be hands-on, or it will just be incorporated into the company, but I own the shop?
Okay, if you want to buy a shop now, it's gonna be a shop in your desired name. It's your shop. If you don't work, there are 0 sales. If you work and you sell, then you'll decide the profit margin or commission that you want to charge our services or products ACO, then there will be your money. It's not integrated to us. It's an independent shop that you fully own. You'll have to update your own stock database. Abantu mabethenga uyasho you say you fulfill an order, then masebethengile you deposit money to our system as to how, for example, let's say umuntu uthenga a TV that cost 6,500 thina sibiza 6.5, uyidayise on 9,999 because that's the same price Takealot is selling it. You package the difference, you send us 6.5, we then ship the TV on your behalf. That's how it works. But when we launch the app, then we will have an integration. It's just going to appear as products, then people will be able to buy from there. We've got a lot of features. We will launch them as we go. We will not launch all the features at once. We'll launch, test, continue, launch, test, continue, just like that. But that is one of the features that we'll end up having on the app. If you join the business, you'll get the pay. And then now, okay, fine. I was just saying about 10,000 rands on average per person monthly to referral commissions. But I would like to have more of you guys seeing your names here. So I'm just going to go through some of the referral commissions that we paid. I've not shown all of them, but you will see. Some of you might see even your names coming through. We've got William Nisi, got paid 1,000 rands. Wow. Musa Muswanganyi got paid 7,000 rands. Ndebokile Tsotezi got paid 7,500 rands. We've got Hassan got paid 7,500 rands. The name is Zagana.
Okay.
And then we've got who's this? We've got Markim Caesar got paid 4,500 rands.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Zodwa Sekuru got paid 750 rands. We've got Philip Nisi got paid 3,750 rands. We've got I don't see where the name is written here, but got paid 3,750 rands. We've got CSC Ndawa got paid 750 rands. We've got Delhi Madelane got paid 7,500 rands. We've got Mali Mbete got paid 7,500 rands. We've got Nicole Marias got paid 7,500 rands. We've got Bainat Marias got paid 6,750. We've got Geraldine Mayers got paid 1,500 rands. We've got Nofundo Masango got paid 7,000 rands. We've got Delhi Madelani got paid 15,000 rands. We've got Emmy Polo got paid 15,000 rands. We've got Nico Marias got paid 15,000 rands. We've got Christina Ndala got paid 15,000 rands. We've got Mama Mutau got paid 15,000 rands.
Wow.
We've got Musa Muswangai got paid another 7,500 rands. We've got Antoinette Bernard got paid 2,500 rands. We've got Gavin Jones got paid 5,000 rands. We've got Mark Bernard got paid 5,000 rands. We've got Makato Melisho got paid 7,500 rands. And a lot of 10,000, 10,000, 5,000, 2.5 that we paid through the different members. And then I don't know who was paid here. Got paid 10,000 rands. We've got another one. I don't know who was paid here, but paid 5,000 rands. Another one 2.5, another one 2.5. There are also advocates here. An advocate, I hope you know what's an advocate.
Yeah.
Proper legal people who are part of Eyethu Social, who are working in very high places, who are defending us in secret, who are paving a way for us in high places. So we're not working with the Mickey Mouse project. We've got, I don't know who was paid here, got paid 5.2, another 5,000 to Mark Bernard, Gavin Jones, 5,000 rands, a lot of white names, guys. And there's people who heard about this, kept quiet, didn't do anything. White people, when they hear about this project, same day they get on board. The following day they bring all their kids on board. Black people, even when they have the money to start, they just say, not for me. So I'm just showing you these things is not made up. You've seen these things. Some of you know these people from our January event. We've got Nicole Marias got paid 9,000 rands. And I hope you can see there's familiar surnames, the Jones, the Bernards, the Marias. This is a family, multiple people. So, black people, you know about this. I don't want anyone to know here in my home. I want to be a rich alone here. They must hear from me. So we need to share this opportunity. We need to speak to our kids about this, our parents, so that we can share this opportunity, especially buying shares. This is a lifetime thing, even if you can die, the shares, they can still continue being transferred to them. So that is what I'm more interested in seeing people focus on. Even small monies, those who don't think the big monies are for them, we paid 800 rands to Pio Lomzi, so we do pay small monies as well. 2,000 rands was also paid to Mrs. Christina Ndala. 3,000 rands was paid to Anita Marias. 3,000 rands was paid to Busiso Mutawo. 2,000 rands was paid to Philip Nisi.
Are they only for referrals?
Pardon me?
Are they only for referrals?
It's referrals and also our other projects. Different projects that we have. Like others are being paid for hosting events, others are being paid for a lot of things.
Okay.
And then we've got 15,000 that was paid to Rafael. We've got 25,000 rands that was paid to Mohammed Kadar. We've got 7,500 that was paid to Frida. So these are just some of the payouts we've paid. I can't go like there are too many, but those that I could load so that even when you're doing presentation, people can see the POPs that are already there. So please give it up for Eyethu Social. Seti Pambili, Eyethu Social Pambili. All right. As I say, these are familiar faces, these are black faces. I want us to build a truly African company that when you are sitting watching TV, you are seeing your granddaughter. When you are sitting watching TV, you are seeing your child. When you are sitting watching TV, you are seeing yourself. So we are building a truly African company And now, what will make you most money? I said, let your money work for you. So you need to become a shareholder today.
Amen.
Take the opportunity and buy our shares while they're still 10 cents per share. There's no any other opportunity that you've ever had. Uti watenga more 10 cents. 10 cents, even when the person they don't pick it. It's valueless, but we say you can use the 10 cents to become a shareholder in our company. We don't want your 100,000, we just want your 10 cents. Then you become a shareholder. And then now, let me quickly teach some of those who may not know what we deal with when we deal with stocks. Now, what is a stock? A stock is a security that represents an ownership of a share in a company. So, uma sikhuluma ngabo MTN, ngabo Capitec, ngabo Vodacom, ngabo Checkers, ngabo Usave, labo balista ama stocks abo e Johannesburg Stock Exchange or a Cape Town Stock Exchange. Now, when they list a stock, they take about 200 million shares and say we are putting them in our stock exchange. Now, when you buy, you are not buying the actual stock. You're not buying the whole 200 million shares, but you are buying a share of the 200 million in the stock value. I'm teaching you so that when you meet with learned people, you can tell the difference. And they know that you're a learned leader. So now, when you purchase a company's stock, you are purchasing a small piece of the company, which is called a share. Investors purchase stocks in companies they think will go up in value. Now, how does a company goes up in value? A company goes up in value when it's got a multitude of people who are buying that stock. So how can this Eyethu social company grow? It can only grow if you and I are working. If you and I are getting more shareholders to buy more shares. But if you buy shares, the value can only be launched at R1, and what happens? It's gonna go down. Imagine we work so hard, we tirelessly working with an international community to develop our app. We launch, and then we launch at R1. You are happy, your price 10x. Then it goes down because you guys nilela and sebenzi. So please, leaders, learn the business. Do share the opportunity. The simplest way to do it: record videos, put them on social media. If you don't know how to put them on your own social media, we've got an Eyethu social platform. You can forward your videos through to us. We'll post them, you get paid. We need to get numbers. If you are a leader that says, I've got people pro, can you please work with me? I've got 50 people in Rustenburg, I've got maybe 20 people wherever. We've got a fleet, we can go anywhere around the country. If it's in Cape Town, we'll take a flight. Sinaimali to help you build your business. We've helped so many leaders host their own presentation. We want to help you build your own business. If you want to anything, we don't have limitations. Come pitch an idea. If you say, here we've got a lot of social movement leaders, you say, pro, how about we fill up Falala Hall? I don't know how many people it puts. If it puts 1,000 people or 500 people, we set up a date. All leaders say, let's go there. You want flyers? How many flyers you want? We give you flyers, you promote, we go, we take over social movement. What do we want? T-shirts. We can get T-shirts for you. What do we want? Anything we want. Marama leaders are I don't want to sound like a pastor. I preach the same message and people are not working. I want us to wake up and work. We can collaborate and do one big event. Don't know which is the biggest venue in Pretoria or not. Set up a date. If we say it's August, whatever, we then start advertising it online. We do flyers, we do whatever we can. We get people there because some people don't have money to even come to town, but they would like to learn about the opportunity. Leaders, let's think creatively. I can't think on that low level because I need to fight for us on other, divisions. So I want you to go down and operate. If there's a leader doing a meeting, go support that leader. Because now when you support a leader and 30 people are there, that leader will be paid good money. We support each other. The Jewish people They thrive because they support one another. The Indians, the English, the only people. I don't know what they did to our people.
Vuka mtomnyama.
Guys, be getting this, and you don't even need to do the poster yourself. You want to do an event, my team will do the posters for you. You want anything, just tell us, this is the vision, these are the number of people I would like to get. I want to do it in my garage, I want to book a hall, we can assist you. When a Jukani business, you are funded with everything. A CPE ile, Mara Eyethu Social, it's a company that you own. And then now, example, Capitec Bank or MTN can list its security stock at the JSE to potential investors to be able to buy their shares. Don't you get tired to work for money? Wouldn't you want to work in an opportunity where you can have your money work for you? I hope that you guys are seeing where I'm taking you.
Yes.
And then, what is a share? For those who may not know, yes, who know share. It's a share. A share is a piece of ownership in a company stock which is listed in a local stock market like in South Africa, a JSE. When you buy a share, you get a share certificate which authenticates your ownership. Currently, our shares are not yet listed at the JSE. We are currently having what we call pre-listed IPO shares. Now, what is an IPO? An IPO is an initial public offering. An initial public offering, it means when we list, at what value will we be listing our stock or our shares at? This company is deciding to list it R1 so that a lot of people can still be able to buy at that low price. However, the pre-listed, means before we go list, we want to give people who are our members at our private social club and access to buy at 10 cents per share. So that is how it goes. And then once we list, you are owning shares at the back end before it even goes to the public listing. I've bought over 1 billion shares myself. My kids own over 1 billion shares in this company. My wife owns over 1 billion shares in this company. I've got my family who owns millions of shares in this company. When we list, we are already multi-billionaires. When I say I am a multi-billionaire, it's because I see it. I'm already there. When you say multi-millionaire, it's something that is attainable. 10 cents. That's the power of imali enough value. What do we buy? You buy to own a stake of your favorite companies to earn dividend payouts, earnings increments, and capital growth. In English, I'll teach you a lot of them. Is everything in one day. Top 5 stock industries, and you'll understand why we chose this one. Technology stocks, they're the best performing stocks in the world. Those companies are Apple. Apple, it's a company that creates this, It's a technology company that I love the most. I trade every day. Showmax, it's a technology company. Netflix, it's a technology company. Everything that you can see on your TV there, DSTV, all those are technology companies. WhatsApp, it's a technology company. Eyethu Social, it's a technology company. We want to be in the technology sector because it makes more money than the mining sector. It makes more money than any other industry. And I said to you, the number one that beats everything is fintech, financial technology. And then now we're going to infuse something that is called AI as time goes by. Artificial intelligence. So, nina mangal, no mga dita nje la magama. When nje iba shareholder, then you have your money work for you. You can talk to us.
Maybe I'm going to share the ticket of Apple, Meta, Netflix. I get a shares of USA again.
Correct.
So, can you if how invested in the A2 on behalf of you or could get public sector?
Okay. When you become a member of Eyethu, you become already part and parcel of our company. Then when you buy Eyethu shares, you are buying our financial technology, our company stocks, like how you buy MTN, like how you buy Netflix, how you buy Apple or Meta. You buy Eyethu. The name of the stock is called Eyethu Social.
Okay, ek buy the shares Eyethu.
Yes.
Already can buy the shares.
No. It's competitors, all those people.
Okay.
TikTok and them, they are competitors now. Mark Zuckerberg, Angumsabi, Angmushi. Put me in the same room as Mark Zuckerberg. We can have an intellectual debate. Put me in the same room with Elon Musk. We can have that intelligent debate. So currently, Mark Zuckerberg is going to be fighting in a cage match with Elon Musk. And then Bayalolama CEOs. Facebook is fighting TikTok. I'm also getting ready, Nyajima. Hey, I ain't sure anyone. If you know what now, support go to South Africa. Eyethu Social, I'm ready. Imagine 7 shy on the TV. Stock market will crash. So I need to also, So I've started, I know it's gonna come. Any day it can come.
Amen.
So we are competing with these companies and we're not buying them, we only buying our company. Yes. Meta is a company that owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Eyethu Social is like Meta. We're gonna have multiple social media companies underneath our stock that we will be rolling out in different years to push the value of the stock at the stock market. A download on iOS or Android, it's money being generated for the stock. It's a developer account. So we own the developer account called Eyethu that owns these multiple social media apps. So every time someone downloads, there's money going through to our company. So the multitudes that we are growing through our MLM platform will be ensuring that when we launch the app, there's a lot of downloads already. We are looking at least if we can get about 50,000 downloads already. We are set apart with those. Then the more we talk about our company, the more you send the voice notes, you post pictures. That is how we generate revenue. Yes. Remember what happened with lockdown? Because it's being recorded, I will not explain the actual reason why it took place. But we needed, okay, I'm including myself. I am a well leader anyway. As the well, we need to move forward from mine digging and the hard labor way of making money. How do we ensure that we shift people from working in offices to working via Zoom, to doing presentations on Zoom? Zoom is a technology company. So we needed to shift people to technology stocks. So we needed people to be inside the door so that they can buy online. So that Takealot can boom, so that Amazon can boom, so that Shopify can boom, so that when you are now locked indoors, I'm worried about my mother, my son, my child, my friend, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all the stocks, they showed up. TikTok, for the first time in South Africa, you saw a lot of South Africans going into TikTok because they were fired or retrenched. Now you need to know, how can you make money? How can you learn a new skill? Where are you going to find that information? Online social media platforms. So now, the reason we're having this company is because you can't be busy going and consuming things from the West and the East. And then you're not getting any share of it. So we're creating our own platform where we'll create our own content so that we can also benefit from that. Is it clear? Okay, guys, allow me to move so that we can finish. I want to let you go. I want to go enjoy my day as well. And then I want to allow you to also go make money, talk to people. So,
I'll ask you after.
So, can we hold the questions? Because we will not finish. I want to let you go now. It's a Saturday. I want you to go still do other things. There's many other industries, that stocks I will not mention, but the technology, the one we chose, it's the #1 performing in the world. And then the next one, let us look at the story of Capitec. Then I want you to have a vision for the next 5 and 10 years and see where can you potentially be with the Eyethu shares. Now, Capitec, the current share price as of last night was sitting at 1,505.96 rands. per share. Per share. So now, they listed their share with R2.75 at the JSE February 2002. Our black people were still asleep. I remember I was still in high school. They were speaking on radio, newspaper. They were going to high schools, varsities, buy Capitec stock, buy Capitec shares. It's going to be a big company. We didn't care. We didn't know. I had R2.75 at that time. I didn't buy the share. This R2.75 is worth 1,505 rands as of last night. So now, on the 24th of January 2003, Capitec stock reached an all-time high at R3. Now, 52-week high as of last year, Capitec shares were worth 2,172.99 cents. That was 17th August last year. So meaning one share was worth 2,000. So if you were owning about 1 million shares of Eyethu Social, when one share hits 1,000 or hits 2,000, calculate and play around figures and try and envision and see what can money waiting for you do for you. Right. I hope you're seeing where we're going. And then now, this is a table of our pre-listed IPO shares. We're starting from as little as 5 rand. The pre-listed IPO shares table, here it starts from 1,000 rand, but you can, for as little as 500 rand, start buying our shares. And as we are going to, it's going to be July, as of beginning of July, from as little as 100 rands, you can start buying our shares. Why are we doing that? People don't have a lot of money to risk. Others, they do have the money, but they don't trust what they do not know. So once people engage with your product or your project, 100 rands, everyone can buy a bag like a McDonald's, 100 rand, KFC. They're willing to risk 100 rands. So once someone has their pre-IPO share certificate, it starts to motivate them. They come here, they learn more about the company, what we do, what we're planning, how we make money, how are we advancing the company. Then you'll find that your people can be able to buy more shares. And if they are your referrals, you'll continue being paid every single time they process those purchases. It's 10% referral commission that you are being paid per person. So for whatever purchase that they do, if they buy shares with 100,000, you're being paid 10,000 rands. If they buy shares with 1 million, you'll be paid 100,000 rand. And if they're joining from 500 rands, our different membership accounts, they go as up to 10,000 rands, you get paid a 25% referral commission. Now, if your people are on the 500 rands level, and they need to know, why should I upgrade to 1,000 rand? When you upgrade to 1,000 rand, you get a free death benefit cover of 10,000 rands. Free. So now, only for 1,000 rand, they have a peace of mind that if they die tomorrow, or if they die this year or next year, God forbid that, we don't want people dying before they make money. But if they do happen, that happens, they will be covered. 10,000 rands can do a lot of difference. And it's not money that they need to pay every single month so that they can have that peace of mind. So, and if they want to be covered with more, up to 100,000 rands, then they can upgrade up to 10,000 rands for that cover. And every single upgrade, we pay you 25% for that. 25% from 500. When they go to 1,000, 25%, which is 250 rands. When they go to 2.5, we pay 25% of 2.5 up until they get to 10,000 rands. You bring them once to the business, every single time they participate on something, you're gonna make that money. It's not always going to be like this. Once we list at the JSE, then you will not be earning with their repurchases because they're gonna be buying shares through what we call Easy Equities app. So now you lose the X. So right now it's the best time to get your people to buy so that you can get the bit of commission. Once we list, you no longer any commissions through that. The only commissions you'll continue to earn are membership commissions. Listen to this. Let's say you get 100 people and then 365 days pass, they need to renew their Eyethu yearly membership subscription. and they were under the 1,000 or 5,000 or whatever membership, or even 500 rands, and all your 100 people renew, it means that you've got lifetime. What do you call lifetime? What's the name? Residual income, money that you don't need to lift your fingers to earn. If abantu bakho bebenothi join 10 people ka March, 5 people ka April, 2 people ka May, 20 people ka June, next year when they renew, you're no longer working, but you're being paid for a lifetime. Because our app, unlike Facebook is free to use, Instagram is free to use, TikTok is free to use. Our platform is a paid subscription service platform. The 500 rands that you pay to become a member, you are paying to be onboarded on our Eyethu social media platform. So that is your subscription to the app itself. Then on the app you get a verification tick to show that you are verified. We know your identity, you are the real you. If people want to do business with you online, then they know that they will not be scammed. We've solved scamming and fake accounts. We're the first platforms which is going to do that. Elon Musk is trying to crack his mind on how to solve that on Twitter. He has, as of this year, we've already at Eyethu, we already have announced that we are busy on that. He announced this year, I think it was around about March or April, to say now they can have access to verification ticks, no longer only celebrities. We've long had that on our plans. But still what they cannot figure out is how does Twitter makes money annually. Because now people said if you charge us $8, we are out of your platform. But to us, from day one, our members understand that they need to pay this money in order to become shareholders of our company. Every social media content creator becomes a co-owner and a shareholder. We've transformed Africans, because even Americans don't own Facebook, only a limited few, but we all get to own this app. Okay, we're almost done. So today only, when you buy shares, you will get a 400% extra shares bonus added to your shares purchase. You will get not 100%, not 200%, not 300%, but 400% today only. I'm talking to millionaires now. Guys, I think we declared, we said we millionaires when we started.
How many are they?
You know how powerful the law of attraction is. So if you focus on what, oh, I'm broke, you go back to what we reversed when we started. Okay? There's someone who owes you 10K now that they haven't paid. You need to move and push your business. So in law of attraction, you don't worry. Don't get worried, just be fine. And then you will have that money. So it is only today because I want to push your level of faith. I said you are a change person. Change people work with what? Fruits. Faith without results is futile. And then I'm not also saying that if you can't do it today, it's over now. No. We will always have opportunities, but this is the only one like this that you will have today. Yes, member?
So paying with 1,000 rand today, I'll get
400%. Normally 1,000 rands normally get you about 10,000 shares. It will be 10,000 times 400%.
40,000.
No. It can be as little as 500 rands.
40,000.
All right. We are moving. Listen. Okay, these are the banking details. You can take a picture if you don't have them. When you go our website, almost every post has got our banking details. Our website is www.eyethusocial.co.za. But this is our banking details. 400%. And remember what is happening. All of these opportunities that we will always ever have between now and May next year are no longer going to be there once we go live. Remember, I said beginning of the following month, every single month is going to go up from 10 cents, it's going to be 20 cents, 30 cents, up until we get to the 1 rand that we're going to list with. So already if you own shares, it's comfortable, you know that your value will double. But if you don't have any shares, you can jump and start buying and securing so that you ensure that when we list, you've got something. 500 rands, and then you are good to go. So, for those who say, "Hey, bro, man, why can't it be today and tomorrow?" I've got a gift for you. Free bonus shares. For all those who invited people to this event are getting 100 free shares per person they invited.
Not if they join.
No, just you invited them, they are here. You are already getting the free shares. You can't come to a network marketing event and only knows.
But for now, let's say we want to
Don't worry, leaders, you don't see where I'm taking you with this.
Yes.
We're having an event next month.
Yeah.
On that event, you bring 40 people. How many shares do you already have for free?
4,000 shares.
Pardon me?
4,000.
No, I'm referring to say today those broad are already getting it. But remember, this thing is not like it's a once or this is a project that we are moving with. It's not going away. Next month, you bring your friend or two or whatever, you will get those shares. It's simple. So this venue, for me, it's too small for my liking.
Yes.
We've got a venue that can carry 1,000 people. So if you bring 5 people, 10 people, as of tomorrow, we will be allowing registrations for the next event. You register, you secure your seat. We don't have a maximum. We've got a 40,000 seater in main lane. So the more people you bring, we've got capacity to pay, secure the venue, and build a business. So the more people you bring, the more free shares that we'll give you. I'm not going to tell you how many free shares I'm giving next time, but I can guarantee you it's going to be a sweeter one. So it's sweeter. Even now, you can deposit now as we speak. Yes. All right. The share certificate will be emailed within the next 5 working days. We will use the attendance register to see who was invited by who. So you wrote there on the register to say I was invited by leader so and so.
Yes.
So now I know there's going to be a fight from leaders because this one originally network marketing. I introduced you to network marketing. Now you heard about this opportunity from another leader. Now how are you then? So we're not going to be part of those things. The name that whoever is here, the name of whatever leader they wrote, we're moving with that. And don't call us and say, so we can't be bothered by things of the past. So ensure that when your people are coming here, they write your name as their respectful leader. And also be committed to the rightful leader yourself. Ungamosofia la sobona le leader lakho la kwenye network so bhala lona alikinvitanga. So be loyal. I think I've given away too many free giveaways and too much. So this is how a share certificate looks like. This is my child's share certificate.
Wow.
And then my child there. This is one of his certificates. I've also shared another one before, also about 2.5 million shares at 10 cents per share. And then these 2 million shares were bought at 250,000, 10 cents per share. Then got about this 2.5 million extra shares. So now, you don't buy all of them big. Buy 500 rands today, 500 rands next month. You don't need to go all big. You don't say, hey, I will wait when I this thing when you're working, when you get, I will. Bonus. Yes. You don't need to wait for bonus to say when the bonus come, I'll buy for 40,000. When bonus come, it's got so many things that will just come and then you end up not buying shares. How you win big? We said let's give our members a whole year to buy bid, buy bid, buy bid, buy bid. This is not a sprinting, it's a marathon, it's a long-term game. Bit by bit, that's how we're gonna win this financial game. I don't want you to go broke trying to become a shareholder. Don't go take loans, work. I've given you different strategies, over 9 ways to earn income from this company from now that you can use to make money to buy these shares. So our top network marketers, we've got Nico Marius is our #1 top marketer, bringing in a lot of white people to the company. We've got Mrs. Tina Ndala bringing in a lot of people from social movement, and we've got leader Figelem Nisik doing the most to bring in people. And again, we've got another leader who is rising. She is not here, but she's going to be in the ranks. Leader Doreen. She's rising in the ranks. Now, leaders. This company rewards you. This company takes you on holidays. This company have got cell phone giveaways. This company does laptop giveaways. We've got a lot of giveaways. You can check on our website. At the bottom of the website, you can see. We can give you a car. We can give you a house. Just go see what you need to do for the company to earn all of those things. And I want us to give a big hand of applause to all of these leaders for doing the most for our business. Let's give it up to them. And then again, Mrs. Tina Ndala, I don't know what was happening. She's sleeping there on her bed, but she's not sick. I see she's smiling. I think she was on holiday. Sponsored, fully paid for by Eyethu Social for free. Weekend vacation. She took a friend with. Let's give it up for her. So, how can you win a weekend free vacation? You know, Eyethu holiday rewards. So now the first simplest reward that you can get even now is going through to the Blythe in Pretoria. It's a very beautiful place. So now those who saw Mrs. Tina Ndala's YouTube video, you saw where she was. All you need is to refer just 15 people to the company, and then you qualify. Yeah. Just 15 people to the company, then we take you on holiday. Just 15, then you go to the Blythe, and then when you get 30 people to come to the company, then we're going to take you to a 5-star hotel in Hilton Hotel. So they're going to see you there, wearing your Eyethu gear. They need to know we're there. And then enjoying, they've got a spa, they've got 5 different swimming pools. It's beautiful. I've experienced it myself. It's very nice. And I want to take you there. Simple 30 people that you bring to the business, then we take you on holiday. Remember, when you work, you get tired. Then the best reward is a nice massage from a 5-star hotel. Then jibab massager. They even do your face, your back. They put, nice things. And then now, if you get 60 people, we're taking you to Mpumalanga trip for a weekend. And now, there are leaders who are very dangerous, who will come in and do all the 3, literally in 1 month. Then, when am I taking my holiday? So I want to work with such leaders here. You tick all the boxes immediately. They're like, now, when am I going to go on this holiday? Who am I going to take on my next holiday? More Eyethu social holiday rewards. You refer 100 people who are taking you to a weekend getaway to Durban. Then you can take your family with. Cape Town vacation, only refer 150 people. Take you to fully paid Cape Town getaway vacation. And then you get 250 members. Then we're taking you to Dubai. So the 250 members does not need to be your direct people that you bring through to the business. But if you can see that in your network, you've got your structure, then you've got about these 250 people, get your passport We'll go to Dubai. So something is dangerous.
Dubai, hurry.
We've got leaders who will not even, recruit many people. They just bring one person who works, who brings other people who works. Then they're just gonna go to Dubai for just sitting and doing nothing. And then when these people are working, you'll be surprised you'll get a call from our office to say you qualify to go to the blind. Mara, you just brought in 1 or 2 people. And then your people went. Good about close to going to the blind as we speak. Marabas. Mabanganyagaza and depend next week they're going to the blind. So remember, it's a social media company. One of our slogans is we play full. We play full. So we must feel like we're there. We play full. We put our shorts, or we put our jeans, we put our air to gear. And those who've got summer bodies, they can put their body costumes. We create content, we get paid. While on holiday, we talk about A2, we pay you 2.5 while you're also on holiday again. I hope that you guys are seeing where you're going. Alright, more IP rewards depending on how many people you have under your structure or under your direct leadership. Give you free time, free airtime, free cash vouchers, iPhones, MacBook Air, Mercedes-Benz, brand new home, bootcamp training. Then I want extravaganza training. In January, we're going to be having an Eyethu Social Bootcamp. So that one is only for exclusive leaders. It's not for all the shareholders, it's only for leaders. So it's going to be a beautiful weekend training. It is my venue that most of you know. It's a 5-star. In mainland Maine, you're going to be there doing that training only for leaders who have worked between now until December. Then we will tell you in December when people are broke in January that you're going to be in a weekend holiday, and we're going to be training you on when we launch what you need to do in order to take over SA Africa and the world. I want to work with superstar network marketers. If you've never been one, you will learn. If you're willing to learn, let us learn your skills. Kunabantu la ngafuna ukubasho ngamagama. Abantu mina ngiyazi WhatsApp. Mara siphe ngihlolela ukutshela ngeWhatsApp. iWhatsApp yande sengimdala kangaka. Sayima, ngena kuWhatsApp. Ngena kuWhatsApp. Uyazi WhatsApp uyaVN I don't even voice notes. SekayaVN manje, sekafana kuma story. So when you don't look down upon yourself, you're willing to learn new skills, you will be able to do what you thought you wouldn't do at your age. So right now, I want to go YouTube. Please, I want to go YouTube. You know how to cook amabele or 3 food, whatever you call it outside. You know how to set up fire. You know how to anything can be a video that can pay you. So we're willing to award anyone and everyone. Now, this is the second last slide. We are almost done. It's 46 or 48. This leader doesn't lie. See? So now, ES, it's going to be, what do you call this thing? The ticker of our stock at GSE. So it's Eyethu Social, it's ES. So now, all we're trying to do, we're trying to connect our people to the global village. This is a global village. Right now, we've got a lot of satellites in orbit, meaning the future of this life is not working hard labor. The future is online. The future of money is digital. Money, as we know it as fiat money, is going to be absolute. By 2030, you'll not be holding paper money. We're going into a digital crypto era. Everybody will be paid in cryptocurrency. So now, don't worry, don't say, hey, this one is too sophisticated, it's for learned people. Trust me, it's for you. Because if you don't learn how money is going to be made within the next few years, you're going to be poor for a lifetime. And this is going to be a sickness you're going to take through to your kids and their kids. Because if you don't break the cycle of poverty by creating digital or online money, it's going to be a generational curse. Who would have cursed their kids? Yourself. Beautiful and kind as you are, if you're not willing to learn on how to make money online, you've cursed your kids. So how do you break the curse? You learn on how to navigate online. Even if it's difficult to understand all of these things, nothing is easy. Nothing that's worthwhile will come easy. Push yourself, learn. Even if Bantu can laugh at you, but as they laugh, you are going hard. You are upgrading, you are progressing. I want to see both young and old. I'm very happy that we've got a young person as young as 14 years old who's done in video yak. It's up. It shows you don't need to be whatever age. We've got an old person who's already on our channel. Okay, I will not reveal old people's age, but a very old person who's already done it. I want to see more old and young. Don't say, my grandchild will do it. I want you to do it. Because this is how grandmas and grandpas are making money overseas. And if you go to TikTok, if you go on YouTube and Instagram, the old people are making money through running or selling courses online, and you don't know how to do it. But we would like you to learn, and we would like to teach you. So now, ensuring that everyone benefits financially from the platform that we are co-creating and that we are co-owning. We are advocating for verification of all our social media apps to ensure a safer social media space. Now, join me for our next breakfast. We're going to be having our next event on the 22nd of July here in Manhattan Hotel, 9 a.m. till 12 noon. We're going to finish exactly at 12. And then do ensure that you confirm your booking by WhatsApping admin. You can even WhatsApp today to reserve your seat. And also ensure that you bring in people. As I said to you, next month we'll sweeten the deal. The more people that we are bringing through, the better. We've got bigger venues here. If this place becomes too small, we've got a lot of, not this one. Here there's a lot of venues.
Yeah.
We can go up to 1,000. But if you guys are too powerful, we can go up to 14,000. Yusuf, let's leave it up for you. So, because that, and I hope social movement leaders can also caucus on your WhatsApp groups, form an event that you can do in social movement, set up a date, and then we will make a big statement.
Yeah.
Tell me what you want, tell me what the budget it will be. Let us look at what the venue will cost us, how many t-shirts do you want, how many flyers do you want, what refreshments will you need, and then let's make it happen.
Yeah.
And then on that event, I don't want to be the person who speaks. You will be the people who are teaching. I will come through and bless people differently. When I'm not speaking like this, at least I'll have time to even do other things that I normally do on other events that I don't get a chance if I'm talking like this. So I want to come through and bless social movement, but create the event, we'll support it, and then I'll come and bless our people. I want to be there, but I don't want to come for 20 people. I don't want to come for 20. Let's fill up the venue, and then tell me what you want. We'll ensure that it's there, leaders, and then we don't have limitations in this organization. I want to empower you. Then the more people who are there, with those leaders organizing that event, obviously more shares for you. Because just for invitation, we reward you for invitation. Even if they don't come back, it's fine. But they've empowered you by honoring your invitation. We win with or without them. That's going to be our slogan. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you, we're progressing. So we get paid whether you join us or you don't. That is Eyethu Social. For those who may not know who I am CEO Pro Lolo, and I am your CEO of Eyethu Social. We are all the shareholders. I love and appreciate all of you. I may not know you, but I know one thing about you. You've got greatness within you.
Amen.
Do not doubt you. Do not doubt the potential that God has bestowed within you. Izinto zala emhlabeni maybe zigeza discourage, delays, disappointments, don't look what happened in the past. Look at what is before you. Let us wake up, let us build our company, and let us just go all out. And let me work and fight bigger battles. Then when I fight everything that's on the ground, and the company will reward you perfectly. And then together we can. We're looking into getting 50,000 members by March 2023.
How much?
50,000.
No, before.
Before. Very great leaders. If we can get 50,000, it's going to be great when we launch it at the JSE. The more numbers we have, the fire. Look at when we launch at R1 and we've got a lot of numbers, the share price will just keep on growing like this every single day. Especially the first 3 weeks after listing are the most important weeks. And if big corporate investors see big numbers moving, they're gonna come through. I've got friends in very high places. They know if my numbers can come through, I can get big money to come and support what we're doing. We've got big banks. If those who know have been in mainland Maine, we've got like big SA banks who are there. I will not mention the bank that's behind us, but they will not do it publicly. But as soon as we go live and we've got at least 50,000, you're gonna see liquidity coming through. Liquidity is basically big money that comes in to push what we're doing. They are not the only one. I've been having endless meetings in Sentin. I've got a lot of big players. All we need is numbers. Those numbers, even if they can buy shares as little as 100 rands, we just need numbers.
Yeah, numbers.
That's it. That's why we go as low as 100 rands. Ibega, imagangana mabega zokulpanisa, just buy shares. Thank you, leadership, for coming through. We'll see you on the 22nd of July. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Can we just have one leader to close for us with prayer before we go? Let's just bow our heads and close our eyes. One leader, please lead us.
Baba Nkosi uNkulunkulu esiNkulunkulu namandla ntombazana nezulu siyabonga baba sibonga umhlangano ube khona ngaphakathi kwawo simemile masingena baba manje sesiyahamba ke baba iba nathi uNkulunkulu namandla iba nathi ezindleleni iba nathi ezingozini siyabonga uNkulunkulu philako ukungenelela ngaphakathi kwe-CEO yethu ukukhulume wena baba nathi sivulile izindlebe zethu uNkulunkulu philako siwuwe olawulayo uwe ongene ngaphakathi kwayethu sicela ukuthi usiholeke baba ngegama likaJesu Kristu waseNazaretha. Amen.